Okay, we're having a bit of fun over here. So obviously you've just done the front hook spin, or whichever move you've just come from. This is a variation, so it's basically a back hook spin, alright? Very similar to the front hook. Obviously the front hook, just to recap, is obviously this move. Alright, okay, lovely and simple. And let's say obviously we did the front hook on this side. There's two ways of going into a back hook, and I want to show you both, so then at least in your dynamic, alright? So with the back hook, so notice with the front hook, your arms are, so your shoulder arm or your inner arm is higher, and then your outer arm is lower. Well, with the back hook, there is a bit of a difference. This time the outer arm is above your head and a bit higher, and your inner arm, so you're swapped over technically, is obviously on the obviously underneath that arm. So here's the move. Okay, so technically you are going backwards. So yeah, so this is the thing. All right, so what happened just there? Right, the difference between that move and this move, it just makes it, at least, let's say if you're going into a routine and you've only got let's say you're on this side of the pole, at least then you could just go, oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go into a back hook spin. Okay, so it makes you dynamic, all right? So back hook spin, we're going to start on this side of the pole. You're going to have your outer arm just above your head, and then the inner arm just about chin height to shoulder height, okay? I just want you to get ready and get used to kind of going from, let's say outer arms, because you need this variation as well to go upside down. Haha. Yeah, we're going to be advancing you, alright? So back hook, okay, so you're not going to go on this side of the pole, you're actually going to go on the opposite side, okay? So you're going to have your inner arm. Remember, I won't do left and right because everybody's different, and you'll actually be training both sides anyway, so you'll be a lefty or a righty, alright? So this is going to be, let's say, your inner arm, okay, and it's going to go about shoulder height, and then your outer arm is going to go just above. Again, remember, you're slightly making a triangle here, okay? So what you're going to do, you're then going to put your bum slightly in front of the pole, not all the way in front. You don't want to have any, lose control of, where your spine, because you also need a neutral spine as well. Okay, so neutral spine, chin up, bum slightly in front of the pole, and then you're going to, just like the front hook, if you need to remember or recap how the front hook looks, obviously I did just show you, but if you want a complete, explanation, go back to the front hook showgirl video. All right, so just like before, okay, but this time you actually are kicking backwards, so you're actually pushing yourself backwards. All right, now trust yourself. Okay, tell yourself, I trust myself. I trust myself. All right, it's one of those things. It's because you're going backwards, you sort of think, oh no, but remember, you've got both hands on the pole, and also you're very, very close to the floor, so you're not really going to be going anywhere. And remember, like I said before, squeeze tighter, so then, it acts like a brake, okay? If you find yourself not moving, okay, you're squeezing way too hard, and obviously you want to spin a little bit, okay? But just for now, maybe you could try, actually. Let's do it from a static position. A static position means that you're literally just pulling yourself up, and you're going nowhere. All right, a spinning position obviously means you're spinning. Okay, so obviously put your bum slightly in front of the pole, make an L shape like I showed you here. Okay, all right. And what we're going to do, we're going to hop this leg. So you're going to pull yourself up. So breathe in, and then tiptoe this foot, and then bring up, and then down. Okay, all right, and I'm just going to slide you into it, okay? We're going to go slowly but surely into this move, okay? So I want you to trust yourself, because the amount of girls that I've said, that, oh, I can't do it, I'm scared because I'm going in the opposite direction. Hey, it's just the same as going forwards, but, you're doing exactly the same moves, okay? So just trust yourself, all right? So, strong arm above your head, outer arm above your head, all right? And then we're going to now see how long we can hold that outer leg up for, okay? So breathe in. Trust yourself, say, I trust myself, I trust myself. All right, pull up. Okay, see how long you can hold yourself up for. Okay, all right, just keep on trusting yourself. Breathe, 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 breathe. And as breathe out, let go. Okay, don't worry if you're a little bit, shorter for a short time up there. Doesn't matter, this is the person who's done this move, and honestly, you should be proud of yourself. Round of applause, yeah. Okay, go team. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to turn this into a spin. So that was actually a static move, so we're going to turn this now into a spinning move. So what you're going to do now is, same as before, but this outer leg has another function too. It's not there just to pose, okay? That move, that leg is to move you around the pole, alright? So what you want to do is, before you lift it, you're going to slightly push back, okay? Right, I'll show you that again. Okay, so remember, inner arm, which is the arm closest to the pole, is around shoulder height. Outer arm, just above head, okay? Alright, breathe in. Okay, don't forget to breathe. The amount of girls I've taught and they hold their breath and suddenly it's like, oh God, they've gone red in the face. It's like, dude, just breathe. Okay, remember to breathe always. It's, relax into it, okay? Breathe in. As you breathe out, relax, and then push, then lift. Okay, alright. I'm just going to show that move a bit more, so then at least, or just one more time, so at least then I think I was squeezing a bit too tightly as well, so we didn't really go around the pole too much, but yeah. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, push, lift. Okay, notice that my legs are in an L shape. Okay, cool. Alright, perfect. Do it one more time with me. Alright, strong arm above, or outer arm above the head, and then inner arm just about chin height. What we're going to do, this is your turn. What are we going to do? Bum in front of the pole. Make sure your leg is in an L shape. Alright, push. So you're also, when you're pushing, make sure you don't sort of collapse into it, because everyone goes into a fetal position as well. I've noticed that. But make sure, you keep your spine neutral, your leg down, not leg up. Do not put your leg up, because that's a completely different move. That's pretty much a seat position. Okay, you want your legs in showgirl position, okay? Alright, so, just again, push, lift. Okay, variation 1. Perfect. Love you!